So there's like this Bigfoot documentary on like Hulu, but I don't know if I can take it serious.
Really? Was it
Well,
funny?
it just sounds funny because apparently the you just hear the commercial. I think it's supposed to be a true story, and apparently a Bigfoot goes on. He calls it a dope farm, a marijuana farm, and kills some guys. Like that just I want to hear the story, but I don't. I've never heard of that in my life. What are they got going on in the forest? I I don't. And the first time I've ever heard of a Bigfoot story of a Bigfoot killing, and I'm like, you know what? I just don't know.
Well, it is an ape. Well, if you watch like These Woods Are Haunted or something like that, there's like a lot of Bigfoot ones, and God, I hate vomiters, and and they often depict Bigfoot as being very, very aggressive.
Usually, I
Oh,
thought it
there's
was
a Big
more of
Daddy.
the
Holy crap!
same Bioshock.
Yeah, it is. Come on. Y'all, I'm getting really scared. You're not killing it. Oh,
I got it.
whoops. What did I do? I like searched and I just jumped on him. Oh, I thought he was coming back alive. I thought I was... Oh, I have unspent skill points? Really?
Do
Oh, my
I?
agility. Cover me.
Oh no, I'm already. Oh, I could do the takedown.
Take down. Take down. Wait, which one was that under?
I think it's
There's a
under
fireball.
power. Up the God, Jesus Christ.
I already killed it.
I know, but I wanted to chop its head off. I mean, it sounds pretty evil, but
Yeah, whatever. You know?
I swear I'm not a serial killer.
Yeah, about that. Where'd he go? Where'd you go?
I'm over here.
Wait for me. Ooh. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. I found some nuts.
At least it's not the hamburger. That one, that kind of makes me a little nauseous when I see him eat a hamburger.
Makes me nauseous.
Because of it being a apocalyptical world and a refrigerator that's probably not even working, that's probably
Yeah, it's
rotting.
been there for 2 months.
Yeah, and he
He's
just...
like, ooh, a burger.
Yeah.
That would explain it. You know, the G.R.E. picked the most incompetent man to do the job. And I guess he does eat 2-month-old moldy burgers out of the fridge.
I know, my God. I have to say, you know, Dying Light is like on my top favorite thing, but Crane is like the worst character ever.
I know, even Leon was smarter in Resident Evil 2, and he was just a cop on his first day.
Yeah, right? Oh man, I just have not yet played any character that was as stupid as Crane.
Well, the thing is, okay, so, I know this is gonna sound really awful, but, okay, so, you know how, Make-A-Wish Foundation, if like a really sick kid wants to be like a police officer, and then they make him honorary police officer for a day?
Yeah.
I feel like Crane, he was like, I want to be a G.R.E. agent, yeah. And then like G.R.E. was like, okay, Crane, you can be one. And then they sent him in, and then they didn't know he was actually going to be successful in doing some things.
Oh my God. You know what? I would not call his mission any at all successful.
Hey, you got in alive, right? Being bitten within 10 seconds, it's okay.
Yeah. And shot off a gun that he should... God,
I mean, like, he should have been, like, it's been 2 months. I'm pretty sure they had all the information about volatiles, virals, especially, and noises, And, like, and it's also partially the G.R.E.'s fault because they parachuted him in, like, in a random spot.
Yeah, it's...
And he was lucky that Gene was there.
Yeah, you think, God, they just... What a mess because they never got a cure and he dies. Well, he turns into a volatile and yeah, Dying Light 2 came about. I hope they like open it up with like Crane as he turns into a volatile.
Yeah, because you know what's really sad is like people playing Dying Light, Dying Light, and this. I don't think the following came until I think a couple years or a few years later, I believe, right? So they're thinking Dying Light 2, and then thinking it's going to lead off with Crane, in the sequel, and then the following comes out going, hey, we got a new DLC, blah blah blah, extension of the story, and then you play and you find out that Crane dies. You know how horrible it is.
Yeah, I'll just say it was pretty heartbreaking. Just
Yeah,
the
yours was more heartbreaking because I remember us playing that scene and, the options. Oh my god! And then, like, I was like freaking just devastated by the nuke because she convinced him to set it off because there's absolutely no hope. I think throughout his whole journey, he was like, "There isn't no hope. They're not going to send the Anderson. There's no cure." And
yeah, because you would have to keep supplying Anderson, and you know, it was just a lost cause.
My man.
yeah,
Great to hear.
and it's just like prolonging the inevitable, so why not get it over in a painless way? And then yours is because I guess mine would be a happy ending because he's basically saving everybody from a horrible dying fate because the doctor, she's like um she's like, Crane, everybody's turning at the tower. Oh my god, you gotta be faster. He's like, I'm doing it. Oh, Lena or Lana, or
Yeah, I think
like,
it's Lana.
yeah,
Close
and
enough.
then yours is the sad ending because he's running, trying to, and he's like, Lana, I got it. I have the cure. I hope you can hear me on my way back. And then like he's not even reaching her.
Ryan's not gonna think so when I
And
get done with
it's
him.
horrible. And then he gets out and he sees his volatile hand, and then he screeches and screams. Oh my god!
Yeah, after coming out of the manhole, and then the kids see him and scream and run away.
Oh yeah, with the mom there, and he's like, "Oh no!" And he's like, "Whoopsies!" Here's the worst man that G.R.E. has sent in.
Yeah, I wonder how much of the world is infected if they tell that, because as far as
I'm
Dying Light
curious
goes,
too. Lena,
oh my
because this is like
god,
just Haran.
yeah, it's just Haran. Cause sorry, I seriously like forgot what I was even talking about mid sentence.
Yeah, they're kind of doink.
Good work.
Oh man, my
Keep
life
up,
every
Auntie
day.
Sinab. You've saved a lot of lives.
It's only a matter of time before someone starts another one.
The danger
I
is
had a
all those
theory.
empty Anderson bottles out there.
While like
People
Dr.
throw them away,
Cameron, I
and
believe that's
they
his
fill
name.
them with whatever
While
they
they're working on a
Better start
vaccination,
destroying
couldn't they
them.
get the antizin and just
I don't know why, but I thought you were
Splendid is
talking about
offering a
like the
$10
actual
bounty for every
vaccine,
bottle you run
like the
us from.
coronavirus. I'm like, what? Sorry, I was just reading about it. I read stuff because I'm just curious about what's going on in the world, but I don't know why. I was like, why is she, we're talking about the game? Why is she talking about the vaccine in real life?
yeah, I'm talking about the thing, the antizin, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
thinking, wait, are we going down? Where are we going?
We're going to the elevator. Oh my god, I cannot stand when you start whining like that. Because you do it on purpose.
Sometimes it comes out like just now where I don't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking, why couldn't they reverse engineer the antizin?
Yeah,
I mean, wouldn't that be a lot simpler? And then, like, at this time, try to, work on the vaccine. But then you're like, you're solving the problem, prolonging everybody living while you're trying to figure out
yeah.
I mean, if you have the supplies to make a vaccination, you have the supplies to make the antizin.
You mean if you have the supplies to make the antigen, you have the supplies to make the vaccine?
No, because he's working on the vaccine, and I was like thinking, what if they didn't have the
Oh,
supplies to make the antigen? But I'm like,
okay. That's what you're
yeah,
saying. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, he has that whole medical
Yeah,
mansion basically
it's a
full of
trailer.
supplies. No, no, I'm talking about Dr. Cameron.
Oh, right, yeah.
Did
That's
you know? Did you know that's horrible? Don't talk about Dr. Zero that way. It's just a trailer. My lord, woman. What is wrong with you?
apparently a lot is wrong with me.
Oh.
You know,
And talking about periods and then like life, real life problems.
man, I don't know why I keep going to this trader. I keep going and
I
going
know.
and
I
it's the same
don't know
stuff
why.
because I'm
It's
just,
annoying me.
you know, it's like when you keep opening the fridge just to open it and you just keep shutting it and opening it.
Yeah, thinking that.
I know, thinking like
Just
something
thinking that
magical is
you're
just gonna appear in there, like,
like your
ooh,
ex.
wait, what? Did you say my ex?
Yeah, going, yeah, like my ex. You know, like,
Okay, I get it. I thought you. I kind of took
no,
you in the
not
lip.
specifically yours.
No. Oh, see, I was thinking like an ex that was just came out of the fridge when you opened it. I'm like,
Like
what?
an X, like the letter X.
No.
No, I'm having issues here. I'm stuck.
Okay, so Seb,
Okay.
are you talking about
E
a
X X X E X
yeah,
X.
an ex, like an ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, and they should pop out of the fridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you thought you were letter X. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Steph. Okay, I never said it was the letter X.
You agreed to it.
No, I didn't.
Go back to the audio. Go back to it and you'll see. You agreed.
No,
I was like the letter X, like the X.
I
You're
thought
like,
you
no.
meant the actual X. I'm like, what? You pop out and the giant letter X just flies out?
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. That's what I thought you meant. That what I
I
meant.
meant the X, like an ex-boyfriend just pops out.
Yeah,
Like,
but you were getting confused by that, so
no,
I figured that you thought I was talking about the letter.
You know what? Just to let you know, my memory's kind of fading of the whole conversation.
Yo, I'm about to die. Can you come help me? I'm at 4.
Oh, stop! Nobody says it like that.
Like what? My voice gave out a little bit.
You're like, help me. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I sound like a little Yorkle, huh?
Yeah.
Or Yankee. Sorry, I'm playing GTA 4 and they call each other Yorkles because they're from Russia. So I don't know what it means. I meant a Yankee, like, redneck.
I wanna take a gander to see if I can find out what the meaning of that is.
Yeah. What should be the most worst racist word you can say in history?
Let's.
Yeah, see what it means. I'm playing GTA 4. I guess it just rubs off me, huh? Like my
Are
poontang.
you still playing GTA 4?
Yeah, I'm redoing the main storyline because of you have choices, so I'm making the opposite choices.
What's
And seeing how
the
this
word?
Yorkel, Yorkel is how it's spelled, I believe, in the subtitles when they say it. Watch it pops out going, your mom.
I would like.
Yeah. Ooh, I think it's gonna get nighttime. Ooh, yeah.
Are you sure it's Yorkel, not Yokel?
Oh, maybe it's that one. I don't know. What's a yokel?
I'm seeing a bunch of Russian letters, so words I'm trying to.
Well, yeah, that's what it is because
know.
because there's a bunch of Russians
No.
in my game. Well, that's what the Russian calls me. I mean, my guy says he's not from Russia, but maybe he's from the Ukraine.
I'm trying to find.
That would make more sense. How hard is it to search one word?
The thing, I'm like, it's saying yokel meaning in Russian, and it just says And it just gives
Russian
me,
words.
yeah, it just gives me Russian words.
So how's that one spelled? Let me look it up.
It says Yokel.
Oh, so mine without. Okay, it's an uneducated and unsophisticated person from the countryside. Oh, so I
Yeah.
was right, yokel. Okay, so it's not racist. It's just prejudice. Okay, we're good.
You know, I thought I read that. You
See how
know,
fast I did that? Do you see
yeah.
how fast I did that?
You know, I suck at, you know, reading sometimes and all that other stuff.
That's like half your job. Oh my god, Freddie doesn't know it. But half your sides are wrong.
Okay. I've only remember like one sign being wrong.
That you know of, or what Freddie's knows? Oh my god.
I always like
Danielle?
triple check
Danielle?
my.
Danielle?
What?
There's people out here.
I know there's people.
One's glitched. Hey, he's glitched. I can search him.
Except there's one behind you.
I got distracted by the glitched out
Don't worry,
one.
I shot him all in the face because you couldn't do anything.
Kill me.
Yeah, I wish I didn't because.
Hey, this guy's kind of like twitching the door. Oh, he disappeared. But no, like this guy, I just see him. He's just standing here. I thought you were at the door, and then I realized, oh my god, he's glitching. But the other guys weren't, and then I got so distracted. I searched him, and then cut him in half to kill him.
Oh my god.
Kill the thugs.
My
Okay, so there's.
are breaking open, splitting open.
Ew, gross. Ugh.
Except there's
Just
one chasing me.
What? No, there's not. Where? Oh, there he is. I was wondering where the other thug was. Why are they all skilled in hand-to-hand combat? You cannot get that good after 2 months. Is there another one? No, this one's just glitchy.
Oh my god, I need to go on Weight Watchers.
I know, right? What? Jesus Christ, Crane.
Oh my god.
God, I need to go on Weight Watchers too. Yeah. Teleport here, yo.
I'll walk over there because I'm not like you.
Well, you know, teleportation's pretty good. Oh my god, I gotta really pee.
Ryan, it's me. I got your stuff. Open up.
Thanks. They were just about to torch this place.
Who were those guys?
Competitors. There's no more phenyl nitrate left in Haran, so they were hoping I'd got my last order. Guess this is gonna be my last batch. Pleasure doing business with you.
Now, take some advice. After you finish your deal with Rice, you go somewhere else. Don't stay here.
Way ahead of you, pal.
Yeah, no, I don't think you are.
Oh my god, Crane's like thing. Like, why would you say that to tip him off? Like seriously, like with Jade.
Right?
Jade, I'm so sorry. I really hope you can forgive me. But there's something I have to tell you. Like, he does like this whole speech and she's silent, willing to listen to him and thinking that it may change. And he's like, Jade, I'm really part of the G.R.E. I kind of tricked you.
I know, right? Pretty much right after her brother dies.
Yeah, she runs off and stuff. It's kind of like she's
I know,
rebelling,
she's
doing
like,
the dangerous
she's
path.
like, oh, and she just cries away.
I know, right?
Like a high schooler. She just like, oh my god, her running away to the old town was basically her stomping to her room. Shutting
Well, her
the
brother
door.
did die.
Oh my god.
But like she didn't even know like we supplied them with the explosives. Like that was like all done without her knowledge.
Okay, so
And all she knows is that her brother, Rahim just got explosives and she just blamed it on
well,
us.
see, they found Crane and Jade found the explosives first. And
Yeah.
then Jade's like, I'm gonna bring it back to the tower. And you think if she brought it back to the tower, she would only let Brecken know, because both of them would not tell Raheem about it, but somehow she blabs her mouth to some guy, and this guy tells Raheem, and Raheem's like, oh, blah blah blah, told me you guys found explosives.
He's like, no, we can go to that vault on us. And Craig's like, just do it, just don't do it, let me do it. You pinky swear? He's like, yeah, I pinky swear. And
Yeah.
it's like, really?
Yeah, if it were to actually, Jade would have just like I said, she would have only told Brecken, and none of them, and not anybody else, especially Raheem, so he would have never died.
Unless she did just tell Brecken, and Brecken's the one that was like, hey, Raheem, you want to see something cool?
No. Okay. God, sometimes I think my body forgets how to swallow. Steph, don't even go there.
That's what she said. Oh, damn.
I think I get fired if someone said something. I was like, that's what she said.
Yeah. Hey, babes, I really gotta pee. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Party. Let's go party. Yeah.
So, I was just checking my phone, and I always get like the news break.
Right. Yeah.
And so it's a Walmart thing, and so the headline is, women hit in face with 10-pound log of prepackaged meat during fight at Walmart. And so
10 pound?
yeah, the big log of meat, prepackaged meat, like beef, ground beef, and the officers responded to the Walmart of a fight between two women in the store's potato chip aisle. Just a potato. And the one woman had protection filed against the other woman, and they don't know what led to them fighting, and the suspect attempted to spit on the other woman and then hit her in the face with a 10-pound log of prepackaged meat. You know what the police officer's quote saying?
What was
He's
it
like,
say?
it is unknown as to what initially led to the beef between the two women. I'm like, really? Did they seriously go there?
Is it like that one article that you couldn't read it because it was so cheesy and bad?
Yeah, you know, sometimes I get articles that are so bad, I can't even finish it, and I hate, especially the ones when I'm trying, especially like this whole Dying Light 2 thing. What has it been, like over a year now that they've really, or a year that they've announced it, and I would read articles, and then of course they do the clickbait, Dying Light 2 release date, da 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 da, and I go to read an article, and then it's just a continuous repeat of it just talking about the game itself, and basically in like every other paragraph it's like, well, we don't know when it's coming out.
Yeah, because they get you by making a really long title, so half of it's cut off. So it's like Dying Light release date, and then dot dot dot. When you click on it, the title is Dying Light 2 release date, expected, like
See, with
to be announced.
With the ones that I was reading, like if the actual headline was basically Dying Light 2 release date, and then you go to read an article, and then it's just a bunch of running around.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, by the way, there's not an actual release date.
But we do know that Dying Light 2 is being released, and the date is unknown.
We don't know.
It's like they go, I don't know. Like,
yeah.
if I worked at Techland, and I was like being asked when Dying Light 2 were to be when it was coming out, and I was speaking to the press, every time I would be like, I don't know.
I know, right?
They ask, when's Dying Light 2 coming out? I don't know. Would you project, like, around Christmas, the fall? I don't know.
That's actually just exactly what they've been doing this past year.
I
They keep
know.
saying,
Like basically
oh,
since 2018, technically, I think it was at one of those big, conventions where like
yeah,
new games are released or like the announcement of new games and all that. And I think that happened in 2018, if I'm not mistaken. And then it just they showed it, went dead silent. Of course, you got that trailer, and then it's like, yeah. Oh, did
yeah.
I make it? Ooh,
See, the thing
wow, I
is,
did.
like, I don't mind if I have to wait extra, but just give me a date.
I know, like if they were to say, "Oh, it won't come out till December 12th," like right before Christmas, even though that's a long ways away, I'll be like, "Oh my God, it's coming out!" But then, even if they did give a date, I hope they don't pull Cyberpunk and release it like, where they go, "Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
wait a couple more months on that, guys," and then they release it,
Oh
it's like
man,
crap.
what a disaster all was that. I'm glad I didn't just, because I was thinking of getting it for the PS4, and it was the PS4 and the Xbox One, and it only worked on like the PS5 and the PC, and yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh my God, and yeah, it was. Even for PS5, there were glitches too, and oh my God, like seriously, bruh, it was so bad,
I
and it took
know.
months of patches and bugs to fix it, but still,
See, I just kind of hear. See, I didn't know if they actually fixed it or not, but I would have called. Oh my God, I cannot remember the company who did it, but I would have called.
CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, that's it. I would have called them up and like, bruh.
I'm like, bruh, what is this, bruh? And it caused Sony to issue refunds on their games, both digital and the CD. And they never do that, especially if you bought it digitally, like pre-ordered
Oh,
it
I know.
and then
Digital
bought
is
it.
usually very
That's
like
bad.
just. I know
That's
that is
freaking
that.
bad
Yeah,
when
that's
Sony's
really
like,
bad.
here's a refund. I know you
I
bought
could have
digitally.
sworn. I thought I read like first they're like, oh, we're gonna give you a refund, and they were like, psych. I
I
thought.
think there
Or
was
was it
some.
Xbox that did that?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said unless it was Microsoft that did that.
It was Microsoft, I believe, because Sony immediately.
Because
I think they were the first ones to do
they
the
were like,
refund.
we'll give you a refund, and they were psych. Oh man, I have to read up on that, but
Yeah, I think it was, and then after people were like, "Well, Sony's doing this, and then like this and that," and then it was Microsoft that was like people were having the biggest issues of getting the refunds. I think they were allowing refunds, but it was really, really hard to do it.
Microsoft, yeah, like with Microsoft and PlayStation, or Xbox and PlayStation, the let's say monthly to 3 months and year passes, they're both the same. Like, let's say the year is basically $59.99 for both. So, and then like Microsoft was like, well, we're gonna raise the prices on all of them, and I think for like a year it was like over $100.
Yeah, they tripled the price.
Oh
it was
my
ridiculous.
God, people just.
Oh my God, it was ridiculous.
Oh
they were
my
like,
God, everyone lashed out, and they were like, well.
No, it was so bad. I think like 3 days later or a week later, they were like, okay, people, we're not going to raise the price. It's going to stay the same.
Yeah, I don't even think it's been a week. I'm talking to you, and I'm just kind of looking around.
We already looked around.
You don't know if I did or didn't.
I was watching you the whole time.
No, you're a creep is what it is.
No, I'm not. Come on. Come here. Give me some hugs. Come here.
No.
Come here, give me some kisses. Where are you? Where are you?
I jumped.
Why? Oh, there you are. Oh, yo, I'm jumping too. Oh! Remember that one time it actually glitched on me?
Yeah, oh, okay.
No, seriously, you even said it was a glitch.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, phew. Because I was like, I literally landed right in the middle and I died.
That was
Yeah,
funny.
because Matt was there, and then you were like, hey, Matt, guess what happened to Stephanie? Dildo! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.